I'm Marie, and today we're going to do a chair practice. So I invite you to have a stable chair and 2 blocks. Scooch our bottoms towards the edge of our chair, knees tracking over the second and third toe, knees stacked over ankles, hips rooting down through the chair, growing long through the spine, and maybe closing down the eyes here. Let the palms of the hands face down on the top of the thighs. And just withdrawing the senses inwards. So that Pratyahara, the 6th limb of Patanjali's Yoga Sutras. Connecting with the breath. Checking in with how the body and the mind feels today at this moment. And just observing. Notice if there's anywhere that you can soften a little bit more. Maybe the shoulders, the jaw, the brows. I'm going to introduce a breathwork practice or pranayama called Samavriti. Samavriti is a Sanskrit word which means equal breathing. So if it feels okay to do so, we're going to inhale for a count of 4 and exhale for a count of 4. If in any way this makes you feel anxious or not comfortable, then just carry on following the breath sensations. So a deep inhale through the nose and a cleansing breath out through the mouth. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. 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 Continuing with your own count. Two more rounds. Releasing the count now and letting the breath return to its natural rhythm. Flickering the eyes open, rolling the shoulders up, back and down. We're just going to warm up the spine now. So inhale, arms go wide and high, gaze up towards the palms. Exhale, hands through heart center, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, arms go wide and high. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, arms go wide and high, gaze up. Maybe a gentle arc back. Exhale, hands through heart center. Taking seated cat-cow now, so placing the palms of the hands face down on top of the knees. Inhale, draw the hands towards the inner hips. Chest broadens, gaze up. Exhale, round through, press the hands away, tailbone tucks, chin to chest. Inhale for cow. Exhale, round it through. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round it through. Inhale for cow. Exhale, find a neutral position. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Inhale, we're going to take this right hand eye. Exhale, arcing over, so the left hand's going to sink down towards the floor. Breathe, rooting down through that right glute. Inhale, rise up. Right hand goes down. Inhale, left hand high. Softening that left shoulder back in space. Breathe. Inhale, rise back up, taking over to the other side now. Arcing up and over with that right hand. Because this doesn't feel so great on the shoulder, then bring that right hand to the right shoulder, bending at the elbow. Inhale, rise up, taking it over to the right side, the left hand that goes up and over. Breathe. Inhale, rise up, rolling the shoulders up, back and down. Bring the palms of the hands, the fingertips to the shoulders. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, finding rotation towards the right hand side. This is more of an active twist. Breathe. Exhale, find center. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twisting over towards the left. Cores engage, root down through your feet. Inhale to center. Taking over towards the right side again now. This time taking the left hand over to the right knee and taking that right hand back in space. With each inhale, grow tall, and exhale, maybe find a little bit more rotation. Gazing over towards that right thumb. Inhale, find center, so palms of the hands on top of the shoulders again. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, find a rotation to the left side. Right hand down to the left knee. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, maybe find a little bit more rotation and extending that left arm back in space. Breathe. Notice if you can soften down the shoulders a little bit here. Are you holding your breath? Inhale, finding center. Releasing and softening the shoulders back down. On the inhale, we're going to take the arms up. Reaching high. Exhale, finding a twist towards the right hand side of the room again. Inhale, center. Exhale, finding a twist to the left. Hold. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold over those thighs. Maybe bring the hands to the floor or blocks here. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Releasing the head and the neck. Maybe taking a yes or a no. Rolling up vertebra by vertebra. Letting the hands stroke the legs as you glide up. Neck, head comes up last. Shoulders rolled up, back and down. With our blocks, either side of our feet, I'm going to work into the hips, waking up the feet. So palms of the hands on the top of the thighs here. And we're just going to take calf raises. So rising up off the heels, pressuring the balls of the feet, the tootsies, sorry. Lowering the heels back down, rising up. Exhale, lower. You can connect the breath with this movement. Rising up, lower. 3 more times. Picking up the proprioceptors in the feet, helping with our balance throughout the day. Sinking the feet back into the earth. Root down through that left foot. This time, invitation to add a little more pressure on this knee, the right knee. Inhale, float that right foot up off the floor. Holding here, or we're going to open up the hip towards the side, planting the right foot, taking it back in, planting it on the inside again. We're going to hop over the block. So inhale, rise, exhale, lower. 5 times on this side. Flex through the foot. Try not to move the upper body. So creating a real strong stability through the core. And you can add more pressure with that right hand pressing down through the right knee, more resistance. And we'll count 1, so we'll do 3 more. 2, 1, last one, release. Shimmering that right leg a little bit, releasing the hip, taking it over to the other side. So press the left hand on top of the left knee. Inhale, rise. Either hold here or we're going to hop over that left block. So inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Finding integrity through that left heel. Drawing the tuxes towards you. 4 more. Again, trying to keep the torso, the upper body as still as possible. Breathing into that tapas, that inner fire that you're cultivating. 2. Last one. Whew. Placing the hands and knees and shimmering that left leg in and out a little bit. On the inhale, we're going to float the arms up, interlacing the fingers, palms shine forward, arms go high. Exhale, floating the arms down. Arms draw up, interlace the fingers, palms shine forward, arms go high, lowering the hands. 1 more just like that. Palms shine forward, arms go high, exhale, lower. Add on here. Palms of the hands shine forward, arms arc up. Exhale, as the arms low, we're going to hinge forward at the hips and send those arms back. Drawing the collarbones wide, shoulders go back. Reach through the back of the fingers. Cores engage, find length through the neck. Inhale, rise. Palms go forward, arms go high. Exhale, letting the hands sweep down and back. Hinge forward at the hips. Breathe. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. For 2, 3, 4. Inhale, rise. Arms interlace at the fingers. Shine the palms of the hands towards the sky. Exhale, floating the arms down and back. Breathe. Stretch through the fingers. Rising back up. Rolling the shoulders up, back and down. We're going to find a low lunge now. So swiveling the hips to the side, scooching the bottom. So the front knee's tracking over the ankle. You play with this, so work it out. What's suitable in your chair for you. So the right hip is resting on the chair and the left hip is loose, it's like balanced off. So invitation here, front knee stacked over the ankle, back toes tucked, holding onto the chair, and you can leave that knee dangling there, or you can pop a block under that left knee to find a little bit more support, stability. Breathe. The hips stacking forward, arms go high, coming into a low lunge here. Breathe, slight tuck of the tailbone, waking up that psoas, stretching into it. Breathe. Exhale, hands to heart center, hinging forward at the hips, maybe extending the arms back, squeezing the shoulder blades behind, find length through the neck. Inhale, rise up with the hands. Exhale, hands through heart center. From here, holding onto the chair, maybe we extend that back foot to straight, hovering above our chair so we can still hold on to that chair there. Slight bend in the back knee. And breathe into the sensation wherever you may be feeling it. This is a high lunge. If it feels okay for balance, bring the hands to heart center. Rooting down through that right front foot. Arms go high. Breathe, soften the shoulders down away from the ears. Exhale, hands through heart center, hinging forward. At any moment, invitation to lower that back knee down, or extend the arms back, flying forward. Root down through your feet. Press through that back heel. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Rising back up, hands to heart center. Bring the hands to the chair, lowering that thigh down if it was lifted off the chair. Planting the knee on the block, and let's just swivel our hips forward. Whew. Wagging the hips from side to side. And we're going to take it over to the other side. So the left thigh now is going to rest on the chair, back toes tucked, front knee stacking over the ankle, and invitation to use that block on the right side now, so for the right knee. Making any adjustments with your clothes, setting yourself up so you're comfortable. So the hands can stay on the chair, or we're going to bring our hands to heart center. Find length through the spine, soften down through the shoulders. Breathe here. Arms go high. Breathe. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, hinging forward. Rooting down through that left foot. Maybe extending the arms back. Lengthen through the fingers, shoulders drawing back in space. Neck is loose and long. Breathe. Inhale, bring the hands to heart center. Either staying here or we're going to extend that back foot towards straight. Rising up off the chair. Now we can use the chair for extra support here. And now feel the psoas, this whole section in front of that right hip, waking up. Slight tug of the tailbone. Dropping down onto the chair whenever you want to. Bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, arms rise high. Shoulders stacking over the hips, hips stacking forward. Breathe. Exhale, hands to heart center. Hinging forward. Maybe finding a little bit more length through that back foot. Taking the arms back in space. Broaden through the chest, the collarbones. Press through that back heel. Breathe. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Hands to heart center. Inhale, rise back up. Lowering that left thigh down to the chair. Swiveling yourself forward. Just releasing the legs from left to right. And taking Goddess. So you can take the knees as wide as comfortable for you. Knees, toes tracking in the same direction. So towards the corners of your mat. Yogi's making himself comfortable. Root down through the bottom. And again, let's take some calf raises here. So lifting the heels on the inhale. Exhale, lower the heels back down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, on. Maybe pressing the hands onto the tops of the knees to add a little resistance. Did you know working the calves can actually help with varicose veins? Help the heart with that venous return. Pump the blood in the opposite direction. 4 more. Last one, hold at the top. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale, lowering back down. So we're going to take shoulder dips here. So we can either hinge forward at the hips and stay still, finding stillness. Or we're going to sink that left shoulder down in between the legs, taking the gaze over that right shoulder. Inhale, rising up, sinking the right shoulder down between the legs, gazing over the left shoulder. Rising back up, taking it over to the other side again. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Rising back up. With your block, taking the left hand down to find either the block, or you can bring it to the floor. I like to add a little bit of height here. Spiraling the chest towards the right hand side. Right arm's going to go high. Breathe. Bring that right hand down to the earth. Left arm's going to go up and high. Breathe. Releasing the left hand down to the earth to meet the right. Come to a forward fold here. Bring the hands to the ankles, rolling up through the shins, the calves, the knees. Giving your thighs a little massage here. And heel toe those feet into center. Drawing that right knee in towards the chest, flex through the foot. Maybe taking an ankle circle here, one way and then the other. Keeping that knee drawn in towards the chest. Or you can extend the left leg out long, placing that right ankle on top of the left ankle, coming into a figure 4. So if this feels comfortable and you'd like to go a bit further, draw that left foot in, and we're going to rise the right ankle on top of the left knee. Either staying here, this beautiful, stay tall. You may be feeling sensation into that right glute, the right outer hip. Hinging forward, or we're going to extend the arms back, holding onto our chair, drawing the shoulders back in space, flexing through that right foot. Softening the jaw, notice if it was clenched. Three soothing breaths here. Again, you can close down the eyes, turning the senses inwards. That sense of pratyahara. We're drawing from that mental stimulus that's outwards, always drawing us outwards to something more, distracting us. Next inhale, rising back up, drawing that right knee towards the chest, maybe taking a few ankle rolls here. Releasing the right foot down to the earth, and left knee draws into the chest. Again, flex through the heel, toes drawing towards you. Maybe you've taken a few ankle circles here with this foot. One way and then the other. Notice how one side of the body may feel completely different to the other, and that's okay. Cores engaged, finding length through the spine. Again, taking that figure 4 on the left side, so we can extend through that right foot, taking the left ankle to the right top of the right foot. If it feels okay for the left outer thigh, we can draw that foot up, draw the right foot in, and letting that upper left ankle rest on top of the right knee. So inhale, finding stillness maybe, or exhale, hinging forward, finding your depth on this side, breathing into that left outer hip. Maybe extending the arms out long if you want that little fire burst through the core. Or we can hold on to the back of the chair. Finding integrity through that left foot so it's not just flopping. Breathe. Again, maybe closing down the eyes. Reconnecting with the breath. Inhale, rising back up, drawing that left knee in towards the chest, squeezing it in. Exhale, lowering back down, rolling the shoulders up, back and down. Maybe you're taking the knees from side to side, giving your hips a little wag, a shimmy. Taking a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, sighing it out through the mouth. Finding stillness. Bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Checking in with how you feel now. Any subtle shifts in the mind, body. Bring the hands to heart center. Bring the thumbs to the sternum. Broaden through the chest. Smile inwardly to yourself. Bring the backs of the thumbs to the forehead. May you see the truth. Bring the backs of the thumbs to the lips. May you speak the truth. Bring the backs of the thumbs to the heart. May you feel the truth. May you go through the rest of your day with a smile on your face and a glow in your heart. Thank you.